What's up, Girl Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcoholic beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 4 of the Disney Plus Marvel series, Miss Marvel. And I have no idea what the title of episode 4 is, but I'm looking forward to it. And coming off from last episode, we had we were having the wedding of Kamala's brother. Unfortunately, there are wedding crashers. Kamran's mom and her henchmen decided to crash the wedding. Things unfortunately didn't turn out the way Kamala's parents or her brother wanted it to go. Kamala had to take some drastic measures in order to keep her family safe, pulling the fire alarm, and everybody had to get out, and she had to face Cameron's mom and her henchmen, and all at the tune of "Living on a Prayer" by I believe it was "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi, and they also had that cover band Brown Jovi. If it's a real band, that's awesome. But yeah, needless to say, um, uh, Cameron's mom showed her true colors in being the bad guy and wanting the bracelet that Kamala had around her wrist. And when she touched it, they both saw a train coming out of a portal. So, yeah. Fortunately, damage control showed up and was able to capture Cameron, his mom, and the rest of her henchmen. And needless to say, things didn't go well when Kamala's mom and parents confronted her about the situation, about why she pulled the fire alarms. I know she wanted to tell her, but in order to be safe, so yeah. And then we just find out from Kamala's grandmother, Kamala's mom's mom, or Kamala's mom, uh, Kamala's mom's mom, that she saw the train too. So she wants them to come to where she is, in India, I believe. And that's going to be interesting to see, to have have how Kamala's going to have her mom go to the other side of the world, if she is going to do just that. So I'm looking forward to that episode. I'm looking forward to reacting to the episodes. Before we get into the reaction part of episode 4, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, help support that channel. Link is right up there. Check that out. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. Like always, all my full-length reaction videos posted in my Patreon and Rumble, all full length. You can sync up your end and watch the unedited version. All the rantings and commentary that you may admit that you haven't seen in the edited version of my videos that's been posted on my channel. And those two links, along with my social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 4 of Disney Plus Marvel series, Miss Marvel. Alright, here we go. So they already went to going to Karachi. Wonder how Kamala convinced her to do that. Okay, she's on the plane. How about her mom?
First time to Pakistan.
What makes you say that?
Oh, she's going alone?
I thought
oh,
my daughter
there she is.
Her voice, except for asking for more Canada try. I thought I wasn't allowed to speak. After you ruined your brother's wedding, really? you'll be serving out your sentence for years. However, because your Nani is very old and she insisted on us coming to Pakistan, we need to call a temporary truce. I don't know. Perhaps she can figure out,
The guy in the middle doesn't want to be part of it. Leave me out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Karachi.
Packed. A packed city.
Kamala! Kamala! Over here! Hi! How are you? Kamala, you remember your cousins, right? Kaku Chacha's children?
Yes, Zainab and Wais, you are taller than I remember.
You are still really short.
Kamala!
Nani.
Ah, Kamala! Oh, my granddaughter.
It's the middle of the night, you should be sleeping.
Oh, come on. I'm just coming from a party.
I love your touries.
They're very old, but you can have them.
Good to see you.
Welcome home, beta.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Your skin is so dry. Are you again on one of
Always
those
a parent.
diets?
You got to eat. You
Come
don't
on,
look so
huh?
well.
Shall we-
Introducing to her culture. Ooh, a little dangerous. Oh, nice digs.
I'm Ragnar.
Kamala, your room is on the right.
I do that too. Sliding on the floor in her
This
socks.
one?
Oh, nice room. Fits her personality in a sense.
I had no idea you could draw.
We lost so much during partition. And I thought the only way I can hold on to what we had lost, this is the only baby picture of me my father had.
Wait, that's us
Mm.
and Nana?
Yes. And
Sharing her history.
this is my Ammi, Aisha, your great grandmother.
Ah, the one who
Of her, at least.
from way back when.
Nani, why did you send this to me? Am I...
Did you send it to her or her daughter?
Of course. At least that is what my father told me.
How are you so casual about this?
You're focusing on the wrong things. It is not about how I see the vision or if you are a jinn.
Hmm.
The important thing is, when the bangle was used the last time, it saved my life.
Oh,
Like the
okay.
jewel of stars. The day you left India.
It was the middle of partition. Somehow got separated from my father. Until a trail of stars appeared and took me right back into his arms.
Hmm.
On the train. On the train.
The bangle is trying to tell you something, beta. I don't know what, but I do know
Hmm.
that you needed to be here with me to figure it out.
Hmm.
I don't know how to figure it out.
Probably
I'm
figured out with
breaking
her
more than I can fix.
mom.
That's quite
All
a puzzle.
three of them.
You learn to find beauty in the pieces.
Hmm. Connect the pieces. All three of them. Mother, daughter, granddaughter.
Kamala.
Uh-oh.
Please stop.
Kamala, you lied to me.
That bangle was made for something bigger than you.
Wake up. Your cousins are waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were in here with someone.
Mala, please don't be weird.
Don't be
We're here
weird.
to visit. The point is to visit. So let's go. Come on.
I can't believe you have to order off the patio menu.
Ooh,
I'm missing
the
the
heat.
buffets.
I see.
Nobody told me about the no jeans policy. This other place a lot better in Jersey.
Maybe after the Heritage Walk, we can swing by the mall.
Hello.
Rukhsana, this is my daughter Kamala.
Assalamualaikum, auntie.
Shabash, beta. Not a typical Pakistani name. Always was a bit of a rebel.
I hope you don't mind that we are sitting outside because Kamala wore jeans.
Yeah, it's not the temperature. It's
Pani puri.
Original warned me this thing was death.
Spicy.
Come on, is this not exotic enough for the ABCD's Instagram? You know, American born, confused, they
You know
say.
what it means?
Yeah.
Thought it might be cool if we checked out the train station.
Train station. Why? Where are you going?
Nowhere. It's historic. You know, it's like the first ever gateway where Nani entered the country. The directions to the train station.
No, this can't go well.
Sure. Train station, you go left
This way?
Go left.
and then left again.
Left and left again.
One more
It's like
left,
Filipino directions.
Right.
Uh-oh. Going past the barrier. And there are police right there. Oh. Mask on. Is that Ant-Man? Oh. A dagger. Okay.
Found you.
Going all Assassin's Creed.
Not sure what's worse. Those glasses you tried on or that mask?
Are you following me?
Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, definitely Assassin's Creed vibe.
Do all masked Americans have superpowers?
Well, how do you know I'm not Canadian?
Ooh.
Come on.
I got the high ground.
Like that, Ninja Turtles?
Where'd you learn yours, huh? Donkey Kong?
Oh,
Who are you?
What are you?
uh-oh. Run!
Come with me if you want to live.
What?
Terminator.
Just kidding. I've always wanted to say that.
Yeah, big conspicuous wearing masks inside a tavern or a restaurant.
I don't want to be the subject of a true crime doc right now.
Sometimes you have to look beyond what's right in front of you.
Secret passageway. There's always one in some place.
Welcome to the Red Daggers.
Ah, the red
Perhaps
daggers.
we can teach you to open your eyes.
Red Daggers. What are you, in a Pakistani boy band?
Not quite.
Secret society.
But for a descendant of Aisha's,
Or this dude.
sure we can make an exception.
How did you know I was...
My name is Waleed.
Waleed.
Your great-grandmother's story is of legend.
Why is the hot and sour soup so red?
That's the color it's supposed to be. Did you American find a way to whitewash the Chinese food too?
Tell me
For hundreds of years, that scarf has protected the identity of warriors willing to take on the mantle of the Red Dagger. Our function is simple: to protect our people from the threats of the unseen. And Aisha are from another realm.
Ooh. Okay.
This map shows you how our two worlds coexist.
Oh, nice. Interactive. 3D.
There are many dimensions around us that we cannot see.
It's like the quantum realm.
what is this?
Aisha's home. It's connected to our world but hidden. Behind the veil of Noor that separates our world from theirs.
The veil, the clandestines. Even your powers are made of it.
If the clandestines use the bangle to tear down the veil, they'll unleash their world onto ours until there's nothing left of it.
Ooh.
That is why it is important to keep that bangle safe. In all the years and everything I've heard about that bangle, there was no mention of an inscription.
Do you know what it says?
It says what you seek is seeking you.
Important.
Who is seeking who? Huh.
I don't know.
Oh, Department of Damage Control.
Get up. I fuck.
Oh.
Bastard!
No. Ooh. Well, that's not good.
How is he?
He'll be okay.
No, he's not okay.
Let him go. He's not coming with us.
Uh-oh.
He made his choice. Now he has to live with it.
Nope.
Let's go get the bangle.
Sorry.
A mother abandoning his son. Eesh.
So you found me in my hiding spot. Your mother's on a cleaning rampage downstairs.
Hmm.
And I thought I needed a break. You found what you came looking for?
It's gonna find her, possibly.
It's a bit of an education.
Even at my age, I'm still trying to figure out who I am.
Aren't we
My
all?
passport is, my roots are in India. And in between all of this, there is a border marked with blood and pain.
Hmm.
People are claiming their identity based on an idea some old Englishmen had when they were fleeing the country.
Do you think you're ever gonna figure it out?
But what's the rush?
You're free.
Go. Go, be young. I'll handle your mother.
You ready for the best meal of your life?
Yeah.
You like biryani?
Yes. I've never really eaten it out of a bag before.
Hmm.
Is it spicy?
Dry karo. She just asked me if it was spicy.
She likes it.
Oh, baby, teri marzi nahi chalni.
Uh-oh. What's that look?
Oh, baby.
Why are there so many toffee boxes everywhere?
These toffee boxes, well, they're for you. Them as a child. So I just kept them around just in case you came back. I may have eaten most of them along the way.
Trying to give all our brands to her daughter.
बैठिए मम्मी.
ये मसाज है. Or some plan to take out your frustrations on me.
Hey, mummy. It is time for you to start considering coming to live with us in America.
You went halfway across the world to get away from me.
I wasn't trying to get away from you. I just needed a change. I was continuously being shunned by the neighbors because of my crazy mother and her wild theories. Nahin. Even after Baba left you, you continued to cling to these fantastic theories. I didn't need your stories, Mummy. I needed my mother.
We believe your genetics could be the answer to why it is that you can shape the Noor here.
Alright.
There is history in every thread of this fabric.
Hmm.
So you always remember where you came from. You're not alone.
New vest for her. Part of her culture.
I wear a dagger now?
It suits you.
Oh, that's not good.
Surprise.
Oh, she's back.
What are you doing?
Ooh, nice takedown. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh. Oh, nice. A buggy chase.
Go, go, go! Don't let them get away!
Yeah, that's not good.
You might want to go faster.
Do you see this thing? Go, go, go!
Oh, ho.
Got you now.
That's not good. Uh-oh.
Oh God! Sam, what is the baby?
Do something! Push!
There we go.
We're not gonna make it! Get onto the back of the bike, and whatever you do, don't let go! Go, go, go! Hold on tight!
Oh, okay. Oh, going on with James Bond. Ooh. Ooh.
Get yourself to safety! I'll lead them off! Come on!
Oh, okay.
Driving on the opposite side of the road. I'll stick. This mom, this mom, this mom.
Uh-oh. She did fail a driving test, so that's not good. Kamala's on the road. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, parkour. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Woohoo.
We have to help him.
Kamala, it's too late. He's gone.
He sacrificed his
We have
life
to
for
go.
her.
Here we go now. It's a dead end.
Face off and fight. Make a stand. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Enough! Give it to me!
Oh. 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 We're at the portal. She went back to the past. Yeah, she's definitely in the past. The partition. Karachi. This is where her great-grandmother was lost. Or her mother. Her grandmother. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Is she stuck there? Oh, that's not good. Ooh, wow. Ho ho ho! Alright, episode number 4, Disney Plus series, Miss Marvel, Seeing Red, the title of this episode. And I guess it didn't take much convincing for Kamala to have her be accompanied to see her mother's mother, her Nani. And once they arrived, they were greeted with welcoming arms, or welcoming open arms, where we're introduced to her cousin and then her Nani. The two cousins a little snobbish, because they've lived their whole life in Pakistan, and excuse me, and they and throughout the episode, they're a bit snobbish at how Kamala has been Americanized and hasn't not lived the culture of the Pakistani or the Muslim way in Pakistan or Karachi but in Pakistan, yeah. But she's able to a bit gradually get into the customs and the culture. And during this episode, we find getting into a situation where she faces off with a Assassin's Creed like individual who in turn is part of the Red Dagger. She takes her to presumably the leader of the Red Dagger, and unfortunately, the leader ends up getting killed, sacrificing his life to save Kamala as they are escaping or trying to defend themselves against Kamran's mom and her henchmen. And they fought a good fight. And unfortunately, Cameron's mom used the dagger to hit the bracelet or the band that Kamala was wearing, and she ends up back in time. So time travel. She time traveled back to that time and place where her great grandmother or was a mother got lost and was able to find her way back to her father. So I'm assuming that's where it's gonna be. Kamala's gonna be ending up for the time being, as she has to find her way back to her own time. And that's going to be real interesting to say the least. And with the absence or her disappearance, and we know that Kamala's mom is already has Kamala on short leash because of what happened during her brother's, her son's, or the family, the wedding. What I'm trying to say, and it's and with her disappearance, it's going to set off so much turmoil and when it comes to trying to find her, and that's going to cause another sort of conflict between her and her own mother, Kamala's mother's mother, because of all the theories and the wild theories that she grew up with, and it caused Kamala's mom to move halfway around the world to America to get away from that. And it goes to show that parents will drive you crazy at any age, and and hopefully Kamala will be able to find her way back to her back in time in a quantum leap sort of way. But hopefully she'll be able to learn the history of back and how she ended up back in time, and trying to find out exactly what happened on that moment where her Nani was reunited with her father. So I enjoyed this episode. It was a slow going, more like a informative episode in which we learn more about the backstory, the origins of the band, and the family, the dynamic when it comes to the mother and daughter, 3 generations of mother and daughter. So yeah, and what did you think of this episode? I enjoyed it for the most part. It was it's much more of a to say it like the first three episodes were like action packed. This one was slowed it down a bit. It gave way to just opening up another world for Kamala and trying to figure out who she is and her family history. So yeah, trying to finding out her own identity. That's what her nannies told her and shared with her. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this. Reaction to episode number 4, Seeing Red. If you enjoyed my content for this episode or any of the past episodes from Marvel or DC or 80s One Season Wonder or a sci-fi series or any of my content in my YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out. Support that channel as you're supporting this channel as well. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. Like always, all my full-length reaction will post either on Patreon or Rumble. You can sync up your end, watch the full-length reaction, and both links along my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. With that said, until the next video, I tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. And later. Alright?